You can go for it.
um, I'll just do it. Morale is low. I can feel the tension between myself and the captain. I say too much about myself under that tavern. They shouldn't have to bear the burden I do. The golden masks have hurt too many people, but this hellish dagger ripped from the hands of that demon will be their end. I'll be the one to send them to hell. Everyone got together after the events of yesterday, hearing about a new game in arena, with the grand prize being an audience with the king himself. Farkas and the captain decided to join the fight since it's held at night time. Farkas wanted to run his shop in the morning and join in at night. Always so efficient and intelligent. Sometimes I feel like I could have become something like him if I didn't lose Morgan and the rest of my family. I wanted to learn more about the Golden Masks, so Talis and I went back to the Lucky Leap to hear about rumors. My lines went cold, but Talis found the name of one of the deep gnomes, Colgate Agathands. That's a last name, some kind of tie to the city. I won't let myself feel hope, but my vengeance burns brighter. I sat by myself watching the fights in the arena, hoping to catch a glimpse of something as simple as a petty thief, some symptom of the mask's influence. Everyone puts in their magic items and the battle begins. Seeing the prowess of higher members of the city is good to know, but most of this blood sport isn't something I enjoy. Farkas and the captain had to fight each other, with two trading blows with spells, with Velmus eventually beating the gnome after calling upon her deity to light up the poor guy. Rollo fights some big drunk barbarian, winning handily. Seeing my allies, or what's left of them, putting their skills on display is very useful. I'll have to keep notes. The last thing I want is more people to die at the hands of the Golden Masks. Speaking of, Lord Cinder is in the arena spectators. Perhaps I could talk to him about the recent escapades of the masks. Hopefully the information we have is new to him. Someone calling themselves the Raven Knight massacred a monk that had honed their body to be like stone. Keeping an eye out paid off. I could see two golden masked soldiers within the crowd outside of the arena. One of them trying to sabotage one of the competitors' armor pieces, and the other running bets. My time within the masks taught me to look for these things, and the princess's gift of that gross perfume paid off, as I chucked it at his feet, scaring off the doppelganger, as he switched into a bugbear, running into the crowd. I let my guard down. He saw my face. Hopefully he doesn't use the information against us. As the situation gets resolved, I explained to Kagri and Ironsinew, the owner of the armor, that Farkas, his opponent, could fix the now sabotaged armor, being such a good sport. The fight ensues, with Kagrin being crowned a victor in a very close battle. Two quick fights between Rollo and the captain separately, but with the Raven Knight being victorious in all of her battles. The king happily faces the Raven Knight, using his accrued magical items to fight the incredibly strong opponent. A flurry of blows end with the king being on his back in front of the knight, sword aimed at his heart. He smiles and congratulates the new victor, but they didn't stop there. Ripping off their mask, revealing themselves to be another twisted devil, come to take a life of the king in repentance for his sins. The past of the king matters not to me, but his future was snuffed out by the blade the knight wielded. The crowd went silent as the knight gloated, before vanishing back to the Nine Hells, something about fulfilling a contract. Over the course of the next week, Honored Beer prepared for the wake of the king, a funeral being held in his honor within the mausoleum. As Lord Cinder requested a private audience with us during our time there, the doors within the chamber sealed shut, with the tortured Sol Krasnir coming forth from his tomb of an iron statue, a ghostly glaive being sent out on his side. As Lord Cinder and his cohorts protect the princess, the party slowly whittles away at the statue to get rid of its poor unfortunate soul. And that's it.
Thank you very much for the recap. I don't know. Did we destroy the statue or no? I don't remember.
We did destroy the statue.
Yes.
I think we
It was
just
at the
got the
very
glowy
end.
thing.
Yeah.
Now there's some glowy thing.
Yeah, there was like a little orb.
Alright, thanks for the recap. So our recapper will be for next month, Rollo. You won't have to do the recap for a while. Usually I let the new people like wait a month before they kind of feel like they are knowledgeable about what's going on.
Yeah, I talked to them about it before you joined a little bit. And they said the same thing, so.
No worries.
Oh, and you don't have to do it in character, but some of us should
Yeah,
have fun
you can
with
do
it.
bulleted points, you can do it through a journal, you can do it through so many different kinds of ways. I have had some people did it through prospectively through others.
That's fun. You know, it's fun to do it in character, that's all. Helps you flesh him out a bit.
Wait, so you destroyed the statue, did you destroy the glaive too?
We
No.
destroyed the statue and then the session ended.
Oh yeah.
I don't
so the
remember
guys-
if-
Yeah, the glaive disappeared. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
As the battle is commenced, you obviously succeeded destroying the statue. The iron statue no longer. As for those that are in close towards it, I'd like you to roll me a perception check. As you witness something within the statue, as it shocks you to your very core. As you notice, there is a phylactery inside of this statue.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
I
wow.
will.
Sorry, I don't know if Raymond would know what that is.
Yeah, Lich's phylactery. I don't know if maybe. Yeah, I'll point it out. Like, hey, look at that there. I wouldn't touch it directly, but I think
Oh,
that has something to
yeah.
do with this haunting.
Those are like Horcruxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Good way to describe it. Yeah.
As you can roll an Arcana check, for those that know what that is, you can get a little more insight on it.
Raven wouldn't.
I
He sees it.
feel like Focus, bad. Just because.
Mm. Nice.
It might wouldn't be advantage.
Alright. As you notice for DC 15, you can tell, you can feel like kind of some necrotic energy coming off of it, but not a huge amount, as it is merely a portion of whoever's soul is inside this thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to it, and guess I'll try. I don't think it'll work, but I'll try and dispel magic
Alright.
on it.
I have a
Roll.
backup plan.
Roll me a D20 plus your spell modifier. Or your spell casting number. Whatever it is, plus 4, plus
A
5.
level
Yeah, level.
or whatever.
Oh,
Let's see.
you try.
Mm.
You try to spell it, it does nothing. Just...
So, what is it exactly?
Ah,
What am I looking at?
I think it somehow holds this tortured soul to the material plane, but this magic is way too strong for me. I really don't know what to do.
Mm. Raven, you can see he sort of pulls out his hellish dagger. Maybe I could. I don't know what's better, being tortured here on the material plane or going to hell, but I can try and at least give it a new misery.
Damn.
I mean, I'm assuming it isn't able to talk to us, but I might be able to get rid of it.
Where's the captain? This is the exact time we need him.
He's,
Yeah,
he's
this guy.
currently at the front, making sure people are getting out. Oh, the captain you meant I meant as a Cinder.
Thelmus.
Cinder's...
Yeah,
Lord
that's
Cinder,
a
yes.
great time for a cleric, but
It's
she's no
alright.
background, currently helping as well.
right.
Yeah.
I don't think we should touch this, but maybe we could reach out. Does anybody know anybody in the church? This is a very evil thing. We might need to get help.
The best that I can do about clerics is the people that we met in the Temple of Life or whatever it was called back when Crux his eyes sort of like go down as he says his name. When he got bit.
Yeah, that might be a good place to start. We really need to not touch this thing. Does anybody have any ideas, or maybe a scarf we can wrap it in?
I have a black cloak that I got from the back of the windmill. I can try and wrap it in that. I don't know if having this with us is a good idea, considering it's so powerful.
Don't know if we should leave it here, but we should
can-
turn it
I
into
can-
some kind of authority. I feel like.
As Lord
Just
Cinder
don't
eventually
know
arrives,
who.
what are you guys talking about? What's going on here?
Raven just points into a hole in the statue or whatever. Like
What is that?
there's something in there. Be careful. It's powerful.
It's phylactery, I believe.
A phylactery of Kazanar's statue? How is this possible? This must have been beyond my time. This is powerful magic. We should.
In universe, would we know about Krasimir and like the whole tortured soul thing? Is there like a plaque on it that describes that, or was that just you saying that as you were describing it?
He was the former king.
Okay. So would we know that that is his soul within the statue?
It's a portion of it, but it's corrupted with necrotic energy.
Okay.
I don't have the power to destroy that. We'll have to take it with us and get it out of this place. Whoever left it here, there's much work to be done. There's corruption in this castle, this kingdom. We must get down to the bottom of this. Kasanar's soul came out, seeming fit to plead for his son's death. Seems fit. There's a connection here that we still don't fully understand.
I think you're right. There's, I agree with you with that.
So
There's
the
way too much
phylactery is
corruption
pretty
happening.
dangerous to have on you, so you can obviously obtain it. But you know, for people about phylacteries in general, the body will resurrect in 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
And to destroy a phylactery isn't an easy task.
Don't know if that church wasn't able to
Yeah, they didn't even have
kill your
lots of
friend.
right.
I don't know that they're going to be able to deal with this.
We can put it somewhere
Never know.
safe.
Safe.
all
That's
we
all we
can
need
hope.
right now.
Shape like a iron statue.
No. Like pretty much
got a second one
like
lying around.
a place where it can't manifest.
Mm-hmm.
They have like basically a hollow ground kind of area where it can't be used.
Like Magneto. Anyway. Well, Lord Cinder, if you know a place, then I'll entrust it to you, since you know a lot more about the city than we do.
We'll have to convene tomorrow. I have a quest for you. An important one, especially what has combined here today. I have notified everybody to head home, be safe. Take, as he looks towards one of his guards to grab a chest. Could you place this in there? We're gonna take it towards a place of safekeeping. Purity, so this thing cannot manifest its soul once more and bring death. Until we figure out what this is and how to destroy it. We need to know much more than merely attempting a rash acts.
Mm-hmm. Right. Actually, Lord Cinder, I have a bit more information. It's not really related to the devils, but there was an encounter I had outside of the arena last week. You know, when everyone was fighting, I ran into a couple of people within the Golden Masks. I saw them change. They changed form. One of them was running bets, and the other was trying to sabotage people. They were just making money, but
you think they're connected to this?
I don't know. If the Golden Masks have access to this devil craft, then we're in a lot more trouble than we think.
From what I remember, the masks only work as he refers to them as mercenaries or like a thieves guild kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they aren't like brazen.
No, he is, but we might have to convey a little bit more information about them and direct and see if they are imposing upon the throne. In the meantime, we must protect the queen and the princess at all cost. That is my job and duty. If we lose them, then all is lost.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you what information I had, and tomorrow we can, go from there.
Aye, get a nice rest. Meet me at my home, bright and early. We have a lot to discuss. As he kind of moves his hand towards your shoulder. As you can tell, this dwarf is looking at you serious. Like, he really is concerned with the well-being, what the hell has happened today.
Mm-hmm.
As he heads out with his guards, they take the chest and they head out.
Mhm.
Because you guys are now in kind of the catacomb still.
Mhm.
That was wild, guys, but it kind of smells down here. You guys want to go get out of here?
Yeah, I'd say staying here is, not. It's not good to stay here. We have to go.
You guys want to drink? Drink? Drink?
Nah, I've lost my appetite personally.
A lucky leap? Lucky leap?
Lucky.
No,
No,
I'm never
was the
going there
lucky leap
again.
still under investigation?
It is, but
Again?
it's now serviceable for drinks and food.
Okay. Yeah. You just be like, there's like the police tape over the secret exit that we went through, pretty much.
Yeah, they are obviously now realizing there's much more.
Mm-hmm.
As obviously, the Golden Mask have been obviously using this place for their own needs and greeds,
Yeah. Quite a base of operation.
as well as the werewolf creatures. They have no idea where the hell they came from.
It's very convenient. Two
But
separate
it
things
sounds
having.
like it's connected towards what happened
Yeah.
at the windmill.
And then just to
Mhm.
cover bases, I'm gonna cast detect magic on our just walk out of this catacombs just in case I, run across something random.
All
I
right,
might as well burn that spell.
Yeah, might as well.
you don't
I
sense
mean, if we're
anything.
just going to. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I just need somewhere to sit.
Someplace quiet or someplace loud?
Quiet. I have a lot to think about. You know, the presence of the golden masks is very alarming to me. But if you guys want to party, I'll
We'll
be
put you
back
in the
at
lucky leap for
act.
now. You can call it
Yeah.
a different tavern because it's just for a roleplay perspective.
Just whatever, yeah. No worries. I don't know who all else would want to be with me, but I'll definitely just how much is a room?
Here, it's a silver piece.
Okay. I'll just walk up to the bar, just put a silver on the table, and then walk upstairs to a room.
All right, here you go. Enjoy your key.
Right.
What time of day is it?
It's late evening.
Oh, perfect time for a drink.
What can I get you? As
I need a
will
mead.
give you a list of drinkies. I got a new list
Whatever.
actually.
Oh wow. New and improved.
So an ale is an electrum piece, which is an awkward currency. I hate it so much. A mead is a gold piece. Bark tea is a silver piece. Wine is an electrum piece, and a small beer is a silver piece. As they also serve, if you want a roasted joint, 2 gold pieces. You need to get off and release some stuff. Soup is a
Rolo
silver
would love a
piece.
joint.
Stew is an electrum piece. A kind of roast chicken is a gold piece. So a bread slice is a copper piece. A slice of cheese, it's a cheese wedge. It's a silver piece. And if you want a dessert, they have pudding for a silver piece, and some varieties of assorted fruits for a silver piece.
Rolo would like a roasted joint and a bottle of wine.
All right, I'll roll it up for you.
Thank you, good sir.
A bottle of wine?
Yes.
All right. It'll cost you 2 gold pieces for the bottle of wine.
10-4.
Okay, so you've spent 4 gold pieces. So that joint is 2 gold pieces just alone.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
He'll
He
call
rolls
out,
you
"All
a
right,
big
where we
fat
want it?"
doobie. There you go.
All right, guys, where you want to sit?
As you guys come around, as you enter in, Farkas, Raven, and Talius, roll me a perception check.
I'm on my way.
Since Rolo is busy buying shit.
Mhm.
I do have a 22 passive.
Doesn't matter. You're
Oh,
buying
wow.
shit.
Yeah.
Talius, you look really
Wait, man,
quickly at another new individual along there. You've never seen this guy before in your life. He looks like he's new from town. as he looks like he's covered himself from head to toe, making sure he's hiding something. As you can see, his hands kind of clutched, as you see these kind of rather large kind of anklets or wrists around his basically hands, as he's keeping to himself, maybe sipping on a beer or potentially eating some wedges to himself. As he's just looking around, he looks kind of very suspicious looking for sure. It's hard to tell if he is with any faction here, but he is kind of keeping a down low profile as soon as you come in. As I would like you to introduce your character, our new individual, your name, what they look like. You don't have to go into too detailed about their backstory because obviously you'll expand on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my character's name is Ilder. He is a young-looking drow male. He just has some pretty basic garments. He has a leather scarf on and kind of a dreary look on his face with some heavy armor under it. And you do see he is hiding his hands. He's just sitting there quietly eating by himself.
I take notice, and I kind of like to like maybe an insight check to see if there's something even more off or
Something nefarious.
Yeah, you can just roll your own insight to it. He stands out for sure. He doesn't really seem like he belongs here, but there's a lot of people who don't belong here, including your character. Your character's a Shatterkai. You're the opposite of a drow.
That's a moot point.
But in general sense, you can tell he's clutching his hands. He's obviously hiding something, but you can't really ascertain what he's hiding.
Right. So I'll keep walking by him. I'll just like, hey, look over him, give him a nod, just like I do all the other people, just checking, not being nonchalant, and I just kind of walk over here, the bar with Rollo.
Ah, perfect timing. Here, can you hold these glasses and Rollo's gonna be juggling his food and wine, but yeah, here, hold on to these glasses. I got one for each of us. Wait, where'd Raven go?
Mm-hmm.
I'll move you upstairs right now, actually.
Sure.
Yeah.
We got something suspicious in this tavern. Is this like every tavern in this city?
Well, suspicious how? Suspicious who?
I don't know. I've never seen a drow openly walking through a bar here. As I just kind of glance sidelong over towards the new person.
No way. I've never met a drow before.
He
That's
seems
cool.
very nervous or uncomfortable. Something. He's definitely hiding something. I can't tell what.
Well, what do you want to do? We go talk to him.
It might be a good idea. I don't. He could be causing trouble. Then we don't want to be scattered throughout the hotel if the inn if something happens.
We grab Farkas?
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Alright. So yeah, I'd slide over to Farkas and tell him. So I was, what do you think about that guy over there? I've never met a drow before. What about you, Farkas? You're from here.
Yeah. Can't say that one's come to my shop before, but they're rather rare, but I have met one or two.
Well, Tally's here was saying that he didn't really trust him.
Well,
He said it looked a little shifty, maybe? What would you, how would you describe it?
I mean, he's just uncomfortable. He appears to be trying to hide something. I don't know what. That makes me uncomfortable. It's happened in the Lucky League twice before, apparently, from what you're telling me. I really don't need a repeat. That
That
here,
place-
we're gonna get kicked out of all the inns if we're not careful.
Right? I just want to have one normal bar that doesn't fill with hellhounds or crazy things. Oh, I mean, we can just go talk to them. Here, I have a glass for everybody, and I'll hand out the glasses I got from the bar and say, let's go pour him a glass of wine. Meet somebody
See if
new.
there's something we can help him with.
But yeah, Rolo will just go be a little extroverted. Hey friends, is this seat taken?
No. As you greet him, it's a little unexpected. He's a little afraid, and he drops what he was holding, maybe like a wedge, and he just puts his hands in his lap really quick and gives you his full attention. He's like, "Oh, no, I'm free. Do you gentlemen need anything?"
Just a good place to sit. I'll hop down, sit one of the glasses in front of you, pour a glass of wine for you, pour one for himself, and then just wait to pour the rest of the table.
Yeah, we just thought you looked like you might be new to town and might need some company.
Yeah, I could say that I am a little new. I'll appreciate it. I mean, I'll take some free wine.
Marcus has
Excellent.
pretty good taste too, so it should be good.
I'm not a big drinker, but I'll try it. He takes a sip and you can see his eyes kind of widen for a second, and he like struggles to swallow it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, no, this is good." And he puts the cup back down and forces a bit of an awkward smile.
All right. So where are you from? I really haven't seen many drow this in the city.
Upside.
Oh, oh yeah, just well, I was born above ground, with my parents, but I've just been wandering ever since then, and I found my way here. I heard some crazy things from the chatter of the townsfolk around. I heard the king has been slain. Is that true?
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah. We were actually there for it. It was wild.
There
Wow.
were some after show effects, you might say. After
Yeah.
the funeral.
Yeah. I was able to, catch a quick peek at the tournament earlier today, but I couldn't stay. I was on the move when I saw it. I think I recognized one of you. One of you were fighting, weren't you?
Oh, huh. Yeah, I guess that was me. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I don't know, that paladin guy really, he's strong. Like there's a reason he got me 2 hits.
I'm sorry. What was that? My bad. I was reading.
Very good. No, he's just saying, yeah, that was me. But yeah, the guy that killed the king was super strong. He took me out in just a couple hits.
Yeah. I must have left before then. I think I saw. I think maybe a couple of seconds of your fight. I just peered in for a second. But yeah. What are you guys up to after that? I mean, you said you saw it happen. What happened exactly?
Yeah, I'm afraid a demon came and slew the king.
A demon just out of nowhere, just showed up and killed the king.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah. Our friend Raven tells the story a lot better, but I don't see him anywhere.
Wow, that's really unfortunate. Wow, I've never. I mean, I've heard of dealings with demons and devils, but I don't. You wouldn't think a king would do something like that. I don't know.
No, I don't think it was the king. That devil said something about contract. King was just the target, not the dealer.
That's true. That's a good point. I'm no expert on the topic, so I don't know.
Contract? Well, who do you... That means somebody... Do you think somebody's benefiting from this?
Oh, the king just died. I'm sure there are a bunch of people benefiting from this.
Oh, absolutely. Foreign nations, stuff like that.
And that's not going to be the worst. Infighting in here is going to be horrible. If something happened would happen to the queen or the princess.
There's a princess? She's single?
I'm sure she is.
Probably.
Yeah.
Want to see that ugly abomination again?
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Show you the picture. Maybe you want that anymore.
Royalty is royalty.
She is royalty.
Sugar mamas don't matter. That doesn't matter what they look like.
What, really? This is what she looks like.
Oh,
Like,
hey,
wow.
money is money.
Someone's gonna fill this political void. Everyone starts pointing fingers at each other. Ah, damn it. Nose
They really have
goes.
to make a sacrifice.
Oh wait, the princess has the crown of the Oathbreaker.
Oh.
Gosh, what time is it? We're supposed to meet him pretty early, he said, right?
Yeah, he did say he wanted his first thing in the morning.
Like, first thing... I'm so tired.
So, what are you doing in town? Oh, wait, did we catch your name?
Oh,
I don't
I'm
think we've
sorry.
been introduced.
My name's Ilder. And your names, everybody?
My name's Talus.
Marcus Farald.
Hey, you can call me Rolo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys as well. You guys said you were meeting someone, right? I mean, I don't want to pry, but if you... Maybe I could help out.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, he did say something about a job. Can you fight? No, look him up and down. Does he look capable?
Oh, he looks well capable, but you can tell he's clutching his fists. It's almost like he's hiding something under his like clothes.
Probably. I'm not gonna pry.
And you don't see any weapons on his person either.
Oh, then yeah. Maybe I'll look a little skeptical about. Can you fight?
Oh, yeah, I can fight. I'm pretty capable, I'd say.
Oh, well, yeah. We were kind of looking for a member. I mean, we'll have to check with the rest of the group, but I'd be okay with having you tag along.
Yeah, I'd be.
Just look across to you, Rolo, and just kind of look at you for a second. And go back.
I'll stare at you, hoping my telepathy kicks in, but I have a feeling it won't until the
You'll have to
first
wait
of
another
next
week.
month.
Damn it.
Well, tomorrow you'll be able to use it. So at the end of the session, you can grab your non-combat feats.
Nice. Okay.
And I have a list on D&D Beyond, or not D&D Beyond, D&D in the chat. I have a list there. If most of the new ones are from this campaign, so enjoy them. But tomorrow, if you want to really wait, I am buying a source book that's going to have 65 new subclasses and a bunch of new feats.
Damn.
But yeah, I won't commit to it yet.
You're like, I can't wait for the new ones.
Well,
I'm
you never
probably
know.
the same
There might
thing,
be
yeah.
something.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Drow don't have the most
Ooh, that's a
aren't
diss.
known for their best being on their best behavior. It could be a little dangerous.
Oh, I assure you, you'll find no trouble from me. I'm just a traveler.
I'll say to him in Elvish, is this a prejudice thing that I don't know about?
Let me. Who'd you say that to?
Oh, I just said in Elvish because I assumed Farkas couldn't understand that language. But I was like, is this some kind of weird prejudice thing I don't know about?
Actually,
Elder.
Farkas does understand Elvish.
Oh.
Oh,
Said
damn.
that in Elvish.
Thought. I don't know. I like Dwarvish.
Yeah, Ilder knows Elvish as well.
you just, it does nothing.
Nothing to do with race. And
Yeah,
all about
you
the
guys
fact
have
that
your
we
own
know-
languages, and everybody talks to
Uh-huh.
themselves.
Something like that.
I had that with
There's
two
nothing
dwarfs.
to
They
do.
had a conversation. I think it was their money's game, or Salt Marsh. They were talking dwarvish to each other.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, languages are barely ever used.
You know very little about this person and their race. Known to be
Sorry.
unpleasant. What do we really know about him to just go ahead and ask him into the team on such short notice?
We can put him on.
Just
We can put him on a
team.
trial run.
I guess
Not
that's
even
true.
there. You're sleeping upstairs. Shh.
I mean, man, I should. Man, hypothetically, if we got a new member, I'd put him on a trial run.
Yeah, knowing you, Raven, you'd probably like you're like the last guy. You're invited.
Well, we can ask
Maybe. I actually don't know.
we can ask everybody over breakfast since we have to get
Mhm.
up so early.
So do you want to do anything
Sounds fun.
beforehand? Because I'm assuming Farkas wants to go home and see his kids. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys kids. I don't
Depends
know.
on the kid. I was gonna say it depends on the kids too.
He's like, you might want some time away.
Kids
vacation.
kids that are already half my height because gnome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, I guess we should call it night. And Ilder, if you're still here in the morning, we'll see about giving you a chance.
Yeah, sure. I'll buy a room for the night, and I'll meet you guys in the morning. What time did you guys say?
Does the
if
sun
any,
come up?
Oh yeah, it's as early as possible.
at least possible. Okay.
The sunrise. We're gonna be up at sunrise.
Are you guys going to sleep at the rat place or here?
I assume here is a significant difference between the two.
Price difference.
Price,
I-
quality, significant amount of
I-
rat differential.
I have money. I can whatever's the nicest.
Well, it's
Yeah, we
probably
can
here.
stay
There's
here.
a more
Assume
premium.
not the rat place.
Okay. Sparkus goes
No.
home. So do you
How
want
much?
You want that queen still? It's a silver piece a night.
Gotcha.
I'm
Yep.
just sizing you. There we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're good. A silver piece a night. Oh man, I'm gonna have to.
Gotta do some math.
some-
10 gold pieces is basically 10 silver is 1
silver's
gold
gold.
piece.
10 silvers and 1 gold piece. Okay.
No.
And how much did you say?
Sorry,
One
it's
silver.
only 1 silver.
Silver.
So you can break
Silver,
a gold
okay.
piece and just.
So-
Silver
Gotcha.
left over from gold.
The way
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
remember it as an American, copper is a penny, a silver is a dime, and a gold is a dollar.
Something like
Gotcha. Actually, yeah, that helps a lot.
What's
actually,
a platinum?
yeah. Platinum.
$10.
Nobody uses platinum and electrum,
But
but
that's
electrum's a 50
Electrum
cent
is by
piece,
far the
and
worst.
then
1 electrum is 5 silver. It's so stupid.
It is.
It's a 50-cent
Oh.
piece.
I guess.
It's a garbage money. No one wants to
Dude, that's
use.
just a silver dollar or a silver half dollar.
Something like that.
It's such a bad currency.
I'm still not sure exactly why they created it. I mean, why it
I
wasn't.
don't know. It's because
Why they? I
No.
mean,
people wanted half currencies. Like, well, what if like I don't want silver? I want a half currency.
So I game once where somebody mentioned they paid an electrum, and I had the cashier like, I don't think this is real money. I've never seen
Like
that
puts it up to the
before."
light.
I had
takes a
that one
bite
game.
out
I
of
was
it.
like, I deny Electropiece. I deny it. But I have a thing for it now. Like everybody's been using it in the past. It's like that counter I gave you all back in the day. I could give it to you here. I'll give you a link to it. It's a exchange rate converter for D&D.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
That's
if you have a
cool.
lot of coins, it can convert the coins, and then if you have a party size of 6, you can divide it.
Nice. I got.
That's useful.
All right, so you guys enjoy your nights. Anything you're doing before bed? Anything agendas, or let's start with Talus. Let's see if he's doing anything. Any dark rituals before bed? I'm gonna kill this
No,
drow.
not necessarily.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's like wondering what the hell a drow is doing up here. Like he knows it's unusual for himself to be here. It's just as unusual for a drow to be here, and he's naturally suspicious because he would be. If I was just a regular person, I would be suspicious of myself.
Yeah, it's funny because he's like blind sensitive to sun. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, that's true. You have to get him an umbrella. Well, actually, they also have to be in darkness
Parasol.
for it to work. Yeah. We need to give him 2 umbrellas, one for him and one for his enemies. Like, hold this real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Tyler, you're not doing anything.
No.
All right, Rolo, you doing anything? Minus smoking a doobie.
I would say that, and if he could like retroactively buy like some herbalism supplies and just maybe be working on a healing potion, you know, some kind of mortal and pestle thing for an hour. Or
Alright.
if you want me to roleplay buying supplies tomorrow, we can.
Yeah, you can because to make healing potions actually costs gold,
Fair
especially in
enough.
this
All right.
economy since it costs 200 gold
In this-
pieces.
Well,
Gold in this
Oh.
economy?
Yeah, 200 gold pieces per potion, so it's gonna
Mhm.
cost you less money for the potion.
You just gotta put
ingredients,
in
but
the-
it's more time. It's a DC check.
okay.
Still useful.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna have some kind of, you know,
So
thing before bed, I do for.
it costs 1/4 of the price of a potion. So that's how much
Gotcha.
ingredients you need.
Well, yeah, at some point that's convenient then, you know, walking by a market or some such, I will buy that.
So yeah, well you can just say you're buying herbs. So basically it'd be 25 gold pieces, and you have a chance on making 3 potions. It does take a check when you roll it, which it would be your herbalist kit, and it's a DC 10. If you fail, you get nothing out of it. You get a
You just get
wasted
nothing.
potion.
It's all or nothing.
But it does take
Like a
8
spell.
hours to make 1 potion.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
That's not too bad.
it's very-
Yeah, I'll take the risk reward for that. So 25 gold pieces next time, you know, not to make the party go
like
out of their way. but
traditionally it
next
only
time
take
we-
an hour to make a potion, but in this campaign, since it's low magic, I'm making it
Mhm.
take a whole day.
Sure,
Yeah, you
that's
I
fine.
have to do it like more.
I mean, I got the kit. I just want to use it at some point.
Yeah, no, you can actually use it. It's gonna cost you money to make improve potions.
Yeah, I like the risk reward. That's fine. All right, 25. Yeah. All right. Well then, yeah, I will write a to-do list where that is on there, and then I will turn in for bed. Maybe summon my wildfire spirit and just talk to him for.
I'll
a
say
little
in
bit.
this city it's 25, but in another capital city it could be more because it depends on how much resources they have since you're in a capital city. But if you're in a
Well,
lower populated city, it could be double.
Well, yeah, and I'll try and remember to look for herbs next time we leave the city. Maybe next time we're in the park. Yeah, that'd be it.
All right. What about you, Raven? You went up there before everybody else.
Mm-hmm. I definitely just be sort of sitting on my bed. I would go into my backpack and take out the Gale Weaver boots that I got from Farkas. Just kind of looking at those, remembering Morgren, and you just kind of thinking back on everything that's happened. He'll sort of sigh to himself and then put the Gale Weaver. Well, he won't put the Gale Weaver boots on now, but he'll attune to them. Then sort of just quietly get in bed.
All right. And Farkas, what are you doing with your family? How many kids do you actually have, Farkas? Or do you have kids and they're all just like mechanical pets?
Yeah. I'm actually thinking our newest companion here is going to be having troubles on sunlight, and one of the things I can do is those personalized rune engravings. I think I'm going to try and start on something that'll help build their work better in the sunlight.
Good idea.
Okay. And obviously, how do I say a game?
Ildir?
Ildir? Okay.
Ildir, Ildir.
Elder word.
Elder? No, he's not Elder. What are you doing before your night's end?
He's just gonna, just buy a room and set up shop and get ready for bed. Nothing special.
All right. Within the nights of sleeping, you do get excruciating pain across your wrists. It seems it hasn't kind of settled down since the last time, as you know that she wants something, and she requires it. As you know deep down what you need to do, but it's hard to do it in such a place that has a huge population, a populace, if anything. But it doesn't seem like she will stop until you deliver what she requires.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not very happy about that. Goes to bed pretty angry and concerned for his future.
Alright. The next day springs forth as you wake up as early in the morning. The sun begins to crack through the window as Raven, it blinds your eye knowing that you're forced to wake up even if you want to sleep a few more hours. As the day commences, it's an important day today, especially as Lord Cindermonder depends on you guys.
Yeah, I guess for Raven, he'll just kind of get all of his stuff together. He'll put on the Gale Waver boots that Farkas gave him, kind of as much as he can with his weird looking feet, but just kind of put everything in his pack and sling it over his shoulder and walk downstairs.
Yeah, Ilder's just gonna, just get ready for the morning and then walk out the door and wait for everybody else to show up.
Alright, you got some breakfast. If you're buying breakfast, it's about a few copper pieces, say like maybe 5 copper for a decent meal. If you're going for a premium, it's a silver piece. And if you're going for extravagant, for all the good shit, the bells and whistles, it's a gold piece.
Yeah, Raven will just 5 copper on the table, get something very small.
And you get like a hash brown and egg. There you go.
Ilder's gonna use a gold piece. He's gonna get all the bells and whistles.
Alright, you get the pancakes, the flapjacks, you get the bacon, eggs. You're just getting like a big hearty meal.
Yep.
Yeah, Rello do the same gold piece.
And then
Yeah,
the silver piece is like a cream cheese bagel.
Nice. Ilder's gonna sit down with all his stuff, and he's gonna just, like, his eyes are just wide. He says, like, kind of under his breath out loud, he's like, "Oh my goodness, this is the best food I've had in so long." Then he just starts chowing down like a beast. He's
Mhm.
hungry.
Oh, yeah, you guys, this is Raven Ilder. You guys didn't meet last night.
Mm. He'll sort of slowly turn his eyes towards Ilder, like, oh, hi. Yeah, sorry, I turned in a bit early yesterday. Who are you?
He responds with food in his mouth, and he's like, oh, sorry. And then he swallows, and he's like, I'm Ilder. I met your companions here last night.
Mm. And he'll turn to the rest of the party, like, so what do you think? What do you think of him?
Oh, he seems alright. You know who the captain is? She said her stomach was hurting her last night. I haven't seen her since.
I mean, she did quite a bit yesterday in that mausoleum. I'd expect her to want to stay here for a little bit longer.
Yeah, but yeah, no, he seems nice. He says he can fight, and I knew he had that job coming up this morning, but I don't know. I kind of wanted your opinion and everybody to kind of weigh in, but he seems like a nice guy.
Mm. I uh, I don't mind if he can do whatever he wants. If he wants to tag along with us, I guess he can. I just
Guess I'll kind of
don't
depend on the Lord Mayor.
exactly. Yeah. I mean, if he wants work, he can come with us. I don't really have an emotional attachment to this. You understand? We have a job to do, and if he wants to help, then he can.
Yeah, just seems like we've gone through so many people in this group the last 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
Guess you and me are kind of the only original ones at this point.
Yeah, Raven will sort of he won't respond. He'll just kind of sigh to himself, like, yeah.
Did I hear any of that conversation by
If you
chance?
could roll perception check.
I will.
See if you can hear over them.
There we go.
19, you hear the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just he's taking a mental note, and he understands their suspicion, but he does chime in. You guys have a lot of death in your party? Like, what's your little band here?
I mean, not always. We did lose one real early on. One just got exiled. Like he's still around. We just don't see him anymore. Oh, well, no, I guess two actually died. Um, well,
It was at the same
so
time.
yes.
Like one instance.
So well, uh, yeah. Long story
Mm.
short, yeah.
Oh, what kind of what did I get myself into? Like, what are we doing?
I believe they said something when I first joined, something about where hellhounds.
Oh yeah, it was just unfortunate. We aren't. I mean, I've had my own goals for a while now, but I try not to put myself in immediate danger if I can help it. So I mean, like I said, you can tag along if you want. You can leave if you want. It's really nothing to me.
He finishes up his meal, and he stands up, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't have much to lose, so I'll take work where I can get it."
Mm.
I'll try to see if I can get a look at what he's clutching and hiding in
Sure,
his hands. And I'll
alright.
try to.
Roll me a perception check. Oops.
Do you want me to describe that, or do you want to describe
No, we'll see if he sees. He doesn't see it.
Okay, never mind.
it? Okay, then never mind.
We know his perception.
You don't see anything.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
He flips the middle finger to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
who knows? Anyway,
That just
yeah, Raven will
means
just
I'm even
finish
more
up and then.
suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously hiding something that makes me very suspicious.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, by the way.
Go ahead. No, of course.
Yeah.
But can I read your body language?
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if that's
Arms
okay.
crossed, leaning back in the chair.
Yeah. Raven just kind of finishes up, just gets up, like, well, if everyone else is done, I guess. Ilder, you can just follow us to Lord Cinder. That's where we're going now.
Sounds good to me. I'll be right behind you guys.
And I'll just trail out behind you, just picking up food off of the trays that but you guys didn't finish and eat it
Mm-hmm.
on the way out.
Okay, I guess if everyone's ending, we'll just go to Lord Cinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think he'll kill you outright.
That's good.
Or me or Cinder.
All right.
Oh, Cinder's Cinder, I'm talking about Cinder. He's the Lord Mayor. He hasn't met you yet.
As you meet up with
Yeah.
Farkas along the road, as Farkas is like on the bridge waiting for you.
Raven sort of walks up to Farkas, and then he looks down at the Galeweaver boots that Farkas gave him, and sort of looks up to him and nods, like, well, I finally tried them on. A bit of a weird fit, but I sure hope they work.
Oh, they'll work. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, but I mean, I paid good money for them. Sort of forces out a laugh, and then sort of keeps walking.
Can I talk to Farkas on the way and just like ask him like
Sure.
I'm assuming I noticed like the shop that he
Yeah, he runs
he has
a
set up.
pretty nice shop.
Could I ask him about like some of the stuff he has
Sure.
at the shop? Farkas, what do you carry? What do you do? I noticed, you know.
Oh, it's a number of things, really. Do make magical weapons, but also more intricate, where even some custom commissions for those that have the money for it.
Wow, that's quite the talent you have there. I'm a little jealous.
It's 11, and until it's me practice for some of my own personal goals.
At this point, I'll
Fair enough.
kind of start drifting back, trying to get to the point where I can overhear this conversation.
Right, roll me a perception, actually. Let's see how we get another 10.
We'll see.
14. You
Or
hear a little
better.
bit of the conversation. Little, like, it's not like it's a boring conversation, honestly. So you finally arrive towards Lord Cindermonder's kind of home of stay. As you obviously kind of notice guards, kind of making sure that the place is well protected. As you eventually knock on the door, as one of his butlers open the door. Ah, you're the Lord Cinder's guest, correct?
Right, he wanted to see us first thing in the morning.
Right this way. As they begin to
Yeah.
show a fit towards a large kind of table that you had breakfast once long ago. As he sits there, you can see upon his demeanor he is feeling responsible for failing to protect the king. You can tell he's conflicted by just merely his hands clutching, as he wasn't able to do anything in the catacombs. As it seems fit this dwarf has a lot to resolve. So he looks towards you and gives you a glimpse of a smile. Ah! Who's this? As he looks towards you with keen eyes. Is this your cousin? As he looks directly at Talus.
No. This is most certainly not anybody related to me.
And who is he?
I'll just keep my mouth shut.
I'll put a hand on Talus's shoulder and say, he's just here for work.
Work? I didn't hire him.
Just the same as us. I mean, are you gonna say no to the free labor? Unless he wants to try and get some money out of you as well.
Well, this is not for money. This is for a far much more than just money. Depending if you came here just for money, from what you had seen yesterday, I assume you were here for what had conspired of the king's death, and what you had fought in that catacomb that night.
Right.
I'm sorry about the last minute change, but the captain has the stomach bug, and we needed somebody to come in.
He kind of grunts. He's the one who hired her. As he looks towards you, you can see the Crown Warden's home is patrolled by Knights of the Crown, which is usual normally. But you do obviously notice, just on the guards outside the window, you can feel almost something discerning. Roll me an insight check, actually, everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
A 14
Yeah.
insight check. You yourself notice there's anxiety happening between the knights itself, as they are obviously troubled and scared at what the hell's going on within the last 24 hours. As he looks towards you, as he looks troubled indeed, I see fit to request another act of you if you're interested, of course. I require you lot to head towards the coronation, the ceremony, or the Princess Athena, hoping that you can assist if something goes wrong or astray. Since you guys were able to hand yourselves in the catacombs, and you did well in the arena, sadly though I couldn't help the king to his demise. But the coronation is, well, the kingdom's future. We need to protect the king, the queen, and her daughter, sister, and everyone there. I would be happy for you to be there for the king's future. Of course, we can also, as he looks towards you directly, clutching his body forward in a demeanor as he begins to, we can maybe discover the mysterious cult that has already came here, witnessed firsthand. I'm an old knight. I can't do this alone. As he begins to almost offer coin freely, as he knows some of you guys won't do it freely, but some of you will want some coin for this mission at hand. I'm willing to offer you 500 gold pieces each if you would take this invitation letter, the coronation ceremony, and if you join my efforts to uncover the mystery that surrounds the death of the King Warren Azarin.
500 each.
Yeah, each, dude. Oh my gosh.
That's 2.5 healing potions.
Yeah, Ilder's gonna hesitantly accept the offer. He doesn't want to seem too, greedy or anything.
I think I can speak for the group and say we are definitely interested. What do you need of us?
As he begins to hand you a letter. You'll use this invitation letter to enter into the ceremony, and you shall be there to protect the Queen and all its people from anything that would stop this coronation.
You're paying up front?
Aye. Especially if I don't make it. If we get attacked and I die, and I will not be able to pay you. So here's a coin up front.
Gonna turn around, but thumbs up on the where you can't see, and let the other rest of the group see.
He gives everybody 500 gold pieces right now.
Yeah, to protect the queen.
I mean, we're essentially hired bodyguards now.
If you fail, then obviously Lord Cinder will see you in a different light.
That's true.
Speaking of which, are we there in an official sense, or are we there in a hang out in the back and try not to be seen. Says.
No, you'll
I
be
mean, this
you'll
guy's,
be that letter will officially get you in, but he doesn't want you to be anywhere near. Like you're just basically like agents kind of
like
thing.
secret agent. Yeah, like.
You'll be there, but when shit goes down south, you have to go and defend.
Mhm.
He's paying you just in case if
Yeah.
something happens. If nothing happens, you get paid.
Yeah.
You get paid either way.
Sounds like best case scenario. I'm all for it.
A correlation will happen in a few hours from now. Prepare yourselves. I will see you there upon the crowning of the princess. As he sees fit to leave and stand up. As he-
Lord, actually, there's one thing I want to ask of you. If this is too much, you can take your gold back, but what I don't need is gold.
You don't
it's
need the
information.
coin itself. Knowing what futures may lay upon the war front of Anabar. If we have to go to war, this money will be used for your safety.
Right. All I want, just a personal request. You're looking into the golden masks, right? Like you're the one that's been telling
We've
people
been
to
looking
investigate
at
the
them,
taverns
but
and
right
everything.
now we have other important needs at the moment, especially with demons. Golden Mask, I don't believe they're connected towards demons, but they're still
Right.
obviously upon our sights, of course.
I just want to be involved in the investigation. That's all. That's
Well,
my
we'll need
request.
everybody here, and especially your nuke friend. Hopefully he's not a spy. If he is, I'll kill him myself.
But
Ilder, oh, sorry, you can go.
But there you go.
Ilder kind of nervously chuckles and he's like, can I get a quick rundown on exactly what's going on here? I got a little bit, but not the full
I can
picture.
catch you up. I'm out. As he begins to head out, seeming fit, he has other business to tend to, as he has to be there for the correlation before anybody. Since he is the crown, he is basically the closest thing to a crown. He is kind of like the sentry, the guard captain kind of thing. Of if he's not there, then no one's safe, really.
He's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ilder's like,
Because he
okay.
failed to protect his king, and he feels like he needs to protect the princess now.
Yeah, I get it. Raven has sort of said his piece, sort of just looking at the Lord leaving, and then turns to everyone else like, well, I guess we got, I guess we'll get ready, right?
Yeah, Rolo's gonna
I'm-
pull some fine clothes out of his bag and start trying to fold them and crease them a little bit.
You see, I start whipping out the prestidigitation and just start, like going to town, make myself look like I just walked out of some kind of fashion show.
I do have perfume.
Elder's just gonna look around to you guys and see the things you're doing to get ready, and he just kind of looks confused, and he can't really do anything for himself. He just kind of looks down like, oh, okay.
Raven does have a black cloak that he wants to put on when we get to the actual area for the ceremony. But that's just another thing. That's all he'll do in terms of preparation.
Yeah. Marcus doesn't really have much to prepare either, actually.
Elder's just gonna ask the group, like collectively, what can you guys tell me about the Golden Mask? I've heard that name dropped a couple times, so I'm not really sure what that is exactly. What's the deal with that?
Raven sort of
Raven
pipes
knows
up.
more about that, but
They're just a. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Okay. They're a criminal organization within. Sorry, they're a criminal organization within Oathbreaker. My goal is to track them down, but they do a lot of sort of mercenary work. Sometimes they They're petty thieves. They essentially just work for people. Crime. One big crime syndicate, and they are someone that I want to get rid of. And he's sort of there's like Ilder, you can see that there's like a sort of silverish mask hanging on Raven's neck with like a chain around it, sort of going around. That, like, imagine if you took a mask and you put like a chisel to it, so it's just like a whole bunch of like of those scratches throughout it. But that sort of is hanging around his neck at most times. And he sort of clutches that. It's like, well, I have my goals, and one of them is to get rid of the golden masks. But they're very powerful, very secretive, very crafty.
Ilder definitely takes notice of the very clear, unhappy past, and he says, "That's quite the noble goal. I understand. I haven't seen any in my short time of being here, but I'll definitely keep an eye out."
Good, thank you. Oh, Captain's here.
Just in time.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Just in time.
Oh God, what have I gotten myself into?
Nothing
We're
much.
protecting the president.
Yeah, we're now the Secret Service, essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Go
if
ahead.
you remember, King died. We've now just been hired to protect the royal family.
Essentially, because
Give
there's
him 500
coronation for the
gold
princess
pieces
is happening, so we just have to be there. And we all got 500 gold pieces each.
But yeah, if we accept it on your behalf, I hope you're okay with that. Oh, and we got a new guy.
Yes, hello.
Sounds like fun.
Mm.
We need to be off. Is the event happening soon?
Yep.
Said a couple hours.
Yeah.
Let's go get some drinks.
Come on, we don't want to be. I mean, we can't fail this job. Don't get too drunk.
We can.
Well,
We're getting
we
paid
can.
$500 whether we fail or not.
That's true. That's true.
Well, you got paid now, but if you die,
Yeah.
your money goes to whoever
Yeah, of
finds your
course.
fucking gold. Or if
Yes,
you all die,
I
then
guess we
you
should-
get nothing.
Oh well, you lose. Good day, sir. Campaign over.
Not really.
I
Then we
guess
play the
should all
bad
head
guys.
over
That'd be
to
kind of fun.
The lay of the land. See if there's anything we
Ooh,
need
this
to.
map for. Oh,
be
this
aware
is
of.
lady. Never mind.
Well, you guys can,
Sorry.
depending if you want to go get drinks. I don't know.
No, I feel like he said there's like 2 hours. I feel like we should just go and start.
Mhm. I want to look at where is the coronation being held.
At the Capitol.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would
think we
like
need
to.
go over there. Yeah.
I want to
feel
go
like
there
we-
and look at like the
yeah.
building and everything. Because there's a
Yeah,
lot
I
that I
agree.
can do.
We shouldn't be there late. Absolutely, we should go
Of
now.
course. Yeah, we need to go now. In my opinion.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Man, I wish you were telepathic,
Alright,
Rolo,
It does
because
take
I
you an
have
hour to get there.
awesome
It's
things
a
I
pretty
can
far road to get there. Does anybody else want to do anything, or are we just going there?
I'm good.
It'll take us an hour.
So
to
add
get there.
500 gold pieces to your
Mhm.
inventory, Captain. You're paid for this mission. It's an important
Cool.
mission.
Oh, it's 60 feet. Oh.
You're supposed to protect the queen and the princess with your life.
Mm-hmm.
Or try, at least.
Do your best.
Medius Rom.
Alright, as we'll get to this next scene as you guys wait X amount of hours, whatnot. So I will bring you towards the correlation map.
Does the building that we're in, does it have, is this like an open roof? Is it like glass? Is it
It's
made of like
glass.
stone?
There's glass here in the front, and then there's all stone. It's marble. It's all marble. White marble.
Okay. Yeah, this works.
All right. As you see, obviously, all the matrons here, all the family, friends, the queen is here on the.
Hi, Queen. Hi,
Yeah.
Queen.
And then this is the other one, the one that was married to Wyvern, and then obviously.
Here's the princess.
You can tell they're not related.
it's either that or they're two
There,
related.
she got kicked by a horse
As
multiple times.
you come across the white marble covering the large throne room of the royal palace. You can see the 40-foot high ceilings, tall walls are inlaid with enormous windows that allow plenty of light and illumination in its brightness during the day. A great kind of give me a second. The great gates of the halls are massive with iron wings, both decorated with imposing images of knights of the crown in full regalia. Galleries with marble banisters run on both sides at a height of 10 feet. As you see, accessible from the white marble stairs. So you can see, obviously, there's like little things you can go up another level.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Good
The
enough.
hall ends in a large, kind of elevated stage, accessible through a pair of narrow stairways on both sides. In the middle of the stage stands a large, intricate carved wooden throne painted in gold. A large silver candelabras are positioned throughout the room to provide light and heat generated by the enormous flaming braziers when lit. As the large banners bear the sigil of the house Azanar, as it hangs in many places, covering the walls, giving the hall a warmer atmosphere, as servants from a few tables and walls serve refreshments, snacks, and hands out small silver plates and silver utensils with them. As you do see, eventually, many of the loyal followers of the crown gathered to the coronation as soon as to become the queen, Aphania, the only known living of her heir to the late king. The crown is consistent primarily of locals, nobles, recognized merchants, royal advisors, members of the court of voice, priests of different temples, 3 generals of the royal army, prominence of celebrities of the kingdoms, as well as you obviously see the queen, as who you also see another individual you've seen before, as he's known to represent the Arcane Tower, as he has his little robot next towards him.
Where did we see him? Is it just like in general someone we've seen?
You've
Just
seen
not
him in the
within-
background. He represents the Arcane Tower.
Okay.
And some foreign, most kind of dailyish representatives also present at the ceremony. And additionally, you see anointed knights, the crowns representing lining the walls. You can see standing at the entrance on this stage besides the throne is where the princess is. She sits awaiting the crown. Next towards the princess, you see standing Blister and you can see the queen, as well as all of them in silence themselves as the group settles at the iron gate of the coronation room is closed. You hear a heavy lock happening, so no one enters. As soon as they do, you begin to see the ceremony. First, with a gracious speech invoking the royal heritage of the house Azanar, the noble lineage of the daughter, who smiles on the throne wickedly, like she usually does, as you remember her wicked smile from the games she had done, as you obviously got those weird, disgusting perfume bottles. As she continues with a lengthy description of the rights and privileges of the royal rulers, finally, she declares bestowing these rights to Princess Aphania, crowning her with the Queen of Agalon. As she places the crown over her head, the royal headpiece changes in appearance, is glowing with bony claw appendages as you notice thorns. Dark magical runes appear on the surface as the ring downwards and angles of fangs protruding from it. As it seems fit, it looks strange itself. As eventually, quickly enough, you kind of hear a heavy boom coming. As you do eventually notice something is conspired and happening, suddenly a thunder boom outside through the windows, gathering a strange, thick purple cloud that can seem previously through the clear sky, kind of overhead, turning the bright light to bolts of lightning strikes from the halls. As the queen stands up with laughter and hysterical, as her mother, still towards her, you begin to see her look towards you as she announces herself as the new queen. As people begin to panic, noticing her demeanor changes. Ah, no ponytails! I hate them. Cut them off. Or cut their heads. That is the first degree of my rule. She finishes her mad proclaim as she calls out the children as she begins to see fit, revealing much more across the idea as she madly proclaims forth the children of the Covenant, who drops their visage grandly, as you can see, quickly enough, they show fit upon their disguise. As you do notice the disguise, revealing them as hags. You watch them upon the crowd, clad robes, holding daggers, as they kind of introduce themselves as spies in general, secret enemies hiding within the claim. As she says, "The children of the Coven are my eyes and ears. Who will tell? Or if you misbehave, they will have told me nasty tales about you." As finally she points towards Lord Cinder, standing in front as the crowd shouting over kind of this arrogant sound as the public hysterical demands the Lord and the Knights of the Crown repledge their allegiance to her while mocking and offering them a gift in invulnerability in return. "Voice your loyalty to me now, my hounds, and I shall reward you with power beyond imagination. Otherwise, you shall perish in the flames of hell." As most of the knights raise and serve the Crown's kingdom, immediately their voice and their pledge is shouted by their signature motto, "For the Crown! For the Kingdom!" As you do eventually hear, as you see many bend the knee, but Lord Cinder does not bend the knee, as he sees fit what the hell has happened to her, and much more. As you do notice the Queen see fit, as the doors break open, as you see creatures spilling out. As we will continuously go forth, as you see familiar faces of creatures you've fought before, as they're not letting anybody out. As the Queen orders our Hellhound Knights to kill the divine spellcasters, including the renegade Knights of the Crown and Lord Cindermonda as well. "Kill Python snakes! I will not tolerate the gods any longer. Kill the priests, kill the knights, and kill everyone here who does not bow to me." And she screams out loud. I like your roll initiative.
Is everybody's screen black, or is there supposed to be a graphic up right now?
I don't think give me a second. I didn't update your
I don't
token.
think you're on the.
No, he is. I forgot his draw site is like 120.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, it's not my initiative ain't. There we go.
Damn.
So would I have been able to bring my...
Yeah, your dog's next to you.
Alright.
Okay.
This will be fun.
Your puppy.
Okay.
Mechanical battle corgi.
Mm-hmm. So all of the static tokens are just civilians.
They're just civilians. They're screaming. They're panicking.
And bad guys, weird hags.
Yeah.
Would
You watch kind of a barrier appear as one of the, as they become hags.
Mm-hmm. All three of them up there, like
As
up by the throne.
the queen is her. The princess herself looks more like a hag, if anything. Now, if anything, but she treats herself as a princess. She was born and raised like this. As you can tell, there's bad blood and magic between her and her family bloodline. She might have never been related towards the king prior.
Yeah, that explains a couple things.
As you hear the king Lord Cinder. He's like, protect everyone, and go for the main gate. We need to get these people out. As he calls forth his militia, as well as he calls forth you guys to help as well.
Mm-hmm. Are we? Is this a multi-floored area? Like, how far up are these windows?
It's glass. You would fall to your death.
Okay. Just curious on how high we are. That's all.
It's like 200 feet.
Oh, big building. Okay, I understand.
It's multiple layers. It's a big castle.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Dude, a hell of a stairwell.
Give me 1 second.
Ooh, okay, this will be fun.
Yeah. This is a multi-layer event, so there's gonna be a lot of shit happening. So be sure you don't go through all your spell slots, or
Yeah, don't do everything.
you might. And there are break periods where you have to wait to take a short rest.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's like at the end of the last campaign, which is like a big old gauntlet. These are fun.
Hold up 1 second. The stupid API is not working for some reason. I want a group initiative, but it doesn't want to work.
Oh yeah, the button wasn't working for me either. I
Yeah.
just had to do
It
it on the
didn't
character
work for me
sheet.
either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're setting it. It's a bug.
Something's going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good thing all of my stuff is resource free, so
I
can.
just wanted to do it since it's easier.
Mm-hmm. No, I just mean for my character. So like I'll be here as long as everyone else is able to, essentially.
I'm gonna whisper
Or
you really
go now,
quick, but
it's
you can check it out whenever you're ready.
Sure. You can do it now if you want to. You can detail it out
okay.
if you want for everybody. The deal.
So at the sign of trouble, Ilder finally reveals his hands, and you look at them, and everybody notices there's giant scars on the top side of both of his hands, in between his two, like his ring finger and his middle finger, and then two claws extend from his hands, and he's ready to go. But he
Sorry,
is not too happy. He has a very scornful look on his face as he does this.
Have we ever seen anything like this before? His hands.
From what you can tell, it looks like a curse of some sort that he has to bear with.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first time you've
And
seen
they're made out of bone, and they're like, I'd say like 2 feet long on each hand.
Damn, it's a big old thing. It's just one claw on each.
Yeah, just one.
So we roleplayed it as his primary weapons. He wanted those instead.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
anything's
shit, those guys
possible. Well, if you give me a good enough story. All right.
Yeah.
These people are going to kill people. I don't give a shit. One's dead.
They're gonna try. Oh shit.
They don't have
A
AC.
7? Oh my god. There's no way.
One's dead.
Oh.
You're just watching people get murdered. Natural one. That's a miss. All right. So you can see one of the priests begin to move forward. As they see fit.
These are like Lord Cinder's sort of brigade.
His command.
Okay.
They can do things as well. Actually, before they leave, they will go towards Captain. Let me heed your weapon. Would you let them touch your weapon, Captain?
Sure, why not?
As they cast magic weapon on it, there's a +1 now.
Right.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there's that silvered short sword. I have a silvered short sword. Yeah. Sorry. This will be real fun.
This thing begins to open its skull and breathe fire on them.
Oh man.
There will not be many survivors.
Many people will die this day.
Mm-hmm.
And it does a lot of damage, so these people are fucked. They're toast.
They are toast.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Oh my god.
Golly gee willikers.
You just watch all of them burn as they scream in agony.
God. Oh god. Okay.
As they die as well. Please, no! As the nobles just burn fire. As you hear the hag laugh and cackle. A new age shall come. We shall rule instead. No more relations. No more connections. If you do not bend the knee, you shall die.
Oh boy.
Go ahead, Captain.
I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just straight up, what's that thing called? Spirit Guardians. That's what it's called.
Yay. Spirit Guardians.
Spiritual guardians.
Now it's, do I have anything to do with my bonus action? I am gonna move a little bit so I can get a few more people in here.
Good idea.
Can
We'll stick
I
to you.
roll an insight check on the princess? And I'm trying to see if, like, this is just who she is, or she's being, like, controlled by the crown or something, because the crown
Sure.
kind of gave off weird vibes.
The crown did give off weird vibes, but you
Yes.
can tell she's insane in general.
Well,
you can
that's a
tell
lost
the
cause.
queen
Either
and
way.
obviously the other queen are kind of themselves. They transform to hags.
Mm-hmm.
As you see one of them transform, you can see one of them transform into the killer of the king. As you see that knight again.
Oh. Same one. Okay.
Well, that'll be my turn for now.
But it doesn't look like they're conveying to this battle. They're just watching for show.
Mm-hmm.
As you see the guys, I'm getting out of here. As he uses a portal to teleport out.
Is this is a pillar that's attached that goes like from the floor to this next one?
These are like giant.
At
like,
these
kind of-
intersections?
Oh, these ones? Yeah, they go up. They're 20 feet up.
Okay. So there's like a column like where these connect that is on the
Yes.
floor that we're on. It's like one
Correct,
big thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
You want a monkey climb?
Yes. Let's see. Bonus action dash, that's 60 feet. So I could do like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Then spend 20 minutes clambering up. And can I just stand here?
Sure.
Okay. Actually, I need to see how far away I'm from these guys now. 40 feet. Okay. Would I still be able to see them over, like, through these?
Yeah, because these are 20 feet high.
Okay.
The whole ceiling here is only 40 feet. It's not a big, but it's big
It's
wise.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll just use my short bow and make an attack on this servant right here, the one closest to me.
All right, that's a hit.
That was bonus action, that's all.
Burn them all. As he engulfs flame again. I'm not gonna even bother rolling because they just die.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
they can roll
hear
all
more
ones and
people
they'd probably die.
screaming.
I don't know, unless a 3 doesn't kill them. That's the only chance they have.
Yeah. I am
And they rolled really well, which didn't help your cause.
I'm going to cast Bless on myself.
I left at the wrong time. Go ahead. Sorry.
You sure did.
It's fine. I forgive you. Go ahead.
I cast it on myself, Farkas, and the captain.
Who are you doing it on? Bless?
Myself, Argus, and the captain.
Ooh, Fargus is a special boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting right next to me, so he gets it. And that is an action, so I don't know that I have a bonus action that I can. Let me take a peek here. Well, actually, I think what I will do is use my movement. This is a good. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to see where all the bad guys are south, except for the ones that are protected by the force field, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay,
The knights
so-
are servitude. They don't know what they're doing. The knights are not enemies, but they're confused. Do they serve, or do they fight, or do they flee? They don't know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, the
But
ones
these are
that are
knights?
up there.
Oh, the royal
Yeah,
guards.
there's knights
these
up
guys.
here.
Yeah.
They bent the knee. They're
They
sort of
bent
passive
the
at the
knee,
moment.
but they're not fighting or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
We never set up our code word for disguises. Whatever. Sorry. We'll have to do that later.
Disguises. I'm a penguin. Alright, this one looks towards you, Rolo. May I see your staffs? Good sir.
Staff? Actually, I probably had that net that I got. The
You
magic
can't touch
one.
that one.
Oh,
We
you
can't
still
touch
do
it?
have it though.
No, do you have a non-magical weapon?
I have a
Your quarterstaff.
scimitar, but I don't really plan on using it.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, if he wants to.
Yeah, they'll +1 it.
Yeah, there's a scimitar on my belt. I'll pull it out real quick, I guess.
It's been +1. I don't know you. I was just hoping that
Yeah.
you would do something with it.
They're just helping.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's free. I'll take it. Sure.
Alright. Big giant guy. I shall destroy them all for Lord Cinder. As he holds his action. As you can see, they have a gladiator along the ranks.
Oh wow.
Nice.
She is going to use Eldritch Blast on Talius.
18 armor class.
Ouch.
25
For
for
one.
one whole damage. Ow! Give me concept.
Eldritch Poke.
Eldritch Poke. That's the way. This is the way.
Nice.
Do the civilians count towards my sneak attack requirements?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
They're not your allies.
Use them as bait.
They're
That'd be
casualties.
crazy.
It's like I was gonna hold my action to do sneak attack stuff, but never mind.
I don't imagine they're much of a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they can't even. They died by like literally any damage they hit them.
They get stub their toe running away and they die.
Yeah. We're doing diagonals, right? We can move in.
Yeah, you can diagonal. There's just there's no flanking. Doesn't exist.
I know. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
If you need healing or anything, you can count on me. So Lord Cinder's a paladin. He can heal you. He can also remove curses and revivify you if need be.
Oh wow.
But you can only do it
Good
once.
Nice.
So if someone naturally
Hell
dies,
yeah.
you can only do it once.
Okay.
I can do it twice.
Haha.
Better not have to spend all your money. This one will fold a fire breath.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm going to call out to the party and ask, you guys have fought these creatures before, yeah? Anything I should know?
Fire doesn't work. That's the
No.
frustrated wildfire druid.
Gotcha. Okay, so he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move here.
Yeah.
And then he is going to take a couple swipes. Let me grab my paper sheet. So offhand attack is bonus action, yeah?
Correct.
You're dual wielding, yeah.
If you're,
Okay.
It,
You're
And-
you're
pretty much
considering
it,
dual wielding.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my first main hand attack. Why do I? Oh, is it daytime? Is that why I have?
Oh no, you just have always advantage on your character sheet.
Oh,
if you-
you want
you're
to
looking
if
at-
you want
Oh,
to
well-
change it, we can change it for you, where you can choose. Where we'll go
Oh.
to cog wheel, it'll automatically do it.
Mhm.
So we go to the clog wheel, we'll go to always roll advantage. We'll actually change that to toggle. So now you can actually
Okay, yeah,
choose.
gotcha. Thank you.
Yep.
I don't know
So
what
it'll
else
be
that.
normal.
You want me
Yeah,
to?
So we'll take the 6. It's usually 16, and then right side's advantage, which is not advantage. So
Mhm.
16 is a miss for your first hit. His armor. You notice he's wearing plate armor.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to make. Can I make my second attack and then take my bonus action for the offhand?
Yeah. You can just,
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna try one more time,
18's a miss.
Ah, yeah, these guys are.
and then
You have, like,
I'm gonna
20
try
There's a reason you
one
almost
last
died.
time.
Unless
Damn.
You just scratched shield.
Yep, that's my turn.
And then you just press the EOT. I see on the chat, you see a pink button next to your name.
So your picture,
Yeah. That's
that purple box is in the lower.
Oh,
right
got it.
corner.
Yep.
there you go. Yeah. The POT is just to go back if you accidentally forgot something.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, Farkas.
Alright. Bacchus is getting on Gorgie.
You have bless.
Yep, I know. That's
Hold it.
about 40 feet to get right here. I make my 2 attacks, then Ruff will make his.
First one's a miss, second one is a hit.
Okay, that is not right. How did this get messed up?
1 + 1 + 1. What the fuck? You can re-roll it. The damage.
Damage?
Yeah, just
Hmm.
thinking
Oh, yeah,
fast.
it's not even a
1 +
D20,
1
it's just
yeah,
1.
1 + 1.
Interesting.
Okay, light crossbow is 1d8. Just had to. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, 10 damage that time. And now Ruff makes his attack.
That's a hit.
Damn.
Because you're like studying and learning from him. This is how you kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time he's fought these guys. It'll be a humbling.
Farkas, this is new to him. This is like, what the hell is...
How much range does the fire breath have?
You also have to be careful for these creatures, if you didn't
It's
tell them,
15.
is they can curse you with their
Like
they can turn
Campy.
to they can turn to a were creature.
Oh.
I will say,
You have to
I
fight
promise
people,
I'm
right?
on your guys' side, but Farkas is in range for the or they're in range for the held action fire breath. I don't know what your
Yeah, it's gonna fire breath.
your.
That's coning these two. Focus.
I promise I'm on your guys' side, but.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot about it completely. Honestly. You'll have to roll me dexterity DC 12.
Alice is out of it though, but.
No, it's a cone. He's shooting it to you guys.
All three of us?
I don't know how.
No,
we did
only
that.
these two. No, it's
Only
not that,
okay.
it's not that
Farkas
wide.
and gotcha.
Like,
Okay, so I'm burning.
yeah, it's like that. That's how he's burning it.
Oh, that's like wow.
Breath makes it though.
I thought
Oh
it was.
my
Oh, sorry. I
God.
thought it was this one that held it.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're right. You know, you're not
Yeah, because he ran up, and then
It's
this
okay, it's
one,
okay. Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
I'm
fire breath on the
forgetting.
civilians.
I'll take that back. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just
I'll
making
put
sure
a little
everything's
fire symbol on it next time he's holding it.
okay. Okay. That's all. My apologies.
Because I think he actually can hit somebody here.
Okay, yeah, if it's 15 feet, he
Yeah,
can
it's
get.
going to
Yeah.
hit him. Yeah, so it's you have to make the save.
Okay. Dex save, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the ton.
Nice.
Okay, the ton tracker just disappeared on my screen.
Oh, yeah, initiative tracker isn't there.
Oh, it's here. Don't worry. I just took it off. You take half of that damage of fire damage.
So 7.
Yeah.
All right. 49. Five. That's fine.
Let's make heal your
he,
wounds.
Yeah, Ilder's winces a bit, but he's okay.
Oh, they don't have cure wounds. They don't have healing word. They have cure wounds on this side. Yeah, they're just supports. They don't actually do anything.
Damn.
So
if we were one day later, that would have
if
been
you're
DD8.
hurt, they can heal you. They can remove things off you. They can buff you, and they can dispel.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to burn you as well.
Okay.
Burn you in the Maker's Fire.
Burn.
Oh.
Burn.
So you
And
take
the
19
kit is
points of fire damage. No, it's only for Ildred.
19.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah. No, Farkas, you're fine.
He is. He's hurting a bit more now.
Yeah, he burns his body, but it is like nothing to him. He's immune.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh, spike growth.
Yeah, so he's gonna do a little magic, and I think if I move it right about there, it should get all enemies. And wait, is that maybe right here?
Good idea. Great idea.
Nice.
Yeah. So I will do spike growth in that area right there.
Holy crap.
Yeah, this is why we love druids.
Spikes root out of the marble as it nests around their feet.
Ooh. So dramatic.
I'll try and usher the civilians away.
Alright. That's your turn. Alright, I'd like roll me a d20 for event.
D20, okay.
Oh, it's just something's gonna happen. Okay.
Alright, let's do, it picks, let's see, so 6 of you. That's Farkas. Farkas, you randomly get hit by a random object, a wild strike, without, it's just like someone you kind of tried to attempt something. Let's see if it, see the damage. 2 points of piercing damage as you get hit by somebody, as one of the people are trying to help you in the distance. You notice a commoner hit you instead.
They're like, they threw a stone or something.
Yeah, they're
to
trying
hit
to help,
Farkas in
but
the
they
back of the
accidentally
head.
hit Farkas instead.
Oh, I
Damn.
appreciate them. It was a little
Wonder
funny.
As you do here, obviously, Lord Cinder, "For true knights of the Pure Crown, the future of our kingdom depends on your survival. Fight until your last breaths." As you hear him charging for it. As you do see the two laugh and hackle in the distance. "Let us go, sisters. We have much plans to be had," as they teleport dimensionally out of the area.
Ow. Mm-hmm.
That's fun. You know. She's gonna step out of your square. Give me a 2d4.
Nice.
Kill more people.
Oh, not nice.
And she will also step. Give me 2 squares, please. And she will try to cause fear on Farkas.
I'm pretty sure that's not a DC 24.
It's not 24. It's fucked up. Don't worry.
It's fucked up.
It's
That is
it's
fucked
a
up.
DC 12. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, no cunning. I have managed and bless.
Yeah, you'll be fine. What is it? Is it wisdom?
DC 24. What the fuck? You're fine. It does nothing to you. It just
You got it.
it frightens you. Give me 2 squares as well. As this one actually will move back. It'll go upstairs actually. Going for Farkas, for not Farkas, Raven.
For Raven.
Yeah.
They're just gonna, they're just moving.
This one will actually go next towards you. Let me heal you. Your wounds look dire. The priest begins to use cure wounds at 3rd level on you.
Nice.
You get
shit.
14 hit points back.
14.
Hell yeah.
This one is gonna.
Elder gives a hearty thank you.
Alright.
It's very
Give me
appreciative.
4 squares.
wow. That could be nice.
Oh jeez, that's
11,
10, 17,
21.
23? Or 23, I'm lying.
23, yeah.
Jeez. It's a nice chunk.
So you will breathe fire. Let's see.
Get everyone, I think. Or
No, just I'll say you 3. So priest, Talius, and Farkas. Dexterity save. You succeed, Farkas. It's a DC 12.
Nice, nice.
Priest.
Eight
They
points of damage
dodge
for them
too.
for that to save.
So
Mhm. This one short. That's 8.
give me another
Was that
concentration
8 or
check.
9?
Round it down. As well
Okay,
as if you're concentrating, give me a con save as well. Give me 3 squares. Actually, yeah, I'll be right here.
Does anyone have any forced movement? Oh, Captain, do you have Thunderwave?
Fire breath on all 3 of you.
All right.
So,
Damn.
Thunderwave's gonna be fun there.
DC 12. Ooh, that's a fail. That's a fail.
I will cast absorb element to half it.
19.
17. Nice. Captain.
Okay, let's move in.
Oh boy.
There's 30 feet of movement there.
Ooh, shit. You went in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone's gonna get hit. Oh shit. This guy might
This is gonna be
go close
nice.
to dying.
No,
This one's dead.
they'll do it on the start of their turn.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's when you enter it or at the start of your turn.
Oh.
You're right. Not when it enters you. That's different.
And
After this round, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute bio. But...
We're gonna go ahead and throw down.
Ooh, moon. Does that mean moonbeam?
It's a shatter.
A shatter. Yeah, you don't have moonbeam. That's I think. Anyway, sorry.
Con save.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
And 1 succeeded. Take an 11th under damage.
Nice.
Could I, as a bonus action, just like try to intimidate and just try to draw stuff to me?
Sure, roll me intimidation.
I don't think I'm gonna be good at it, but we'll try it.
They ignore you.
7.
As you're like,
Hey, man.
guys, attack me, guys! Raven.
Okay. Let me see here. I think I will. What I'm gonna do is. I'm just gonna do this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna shoot.
Also,
that
they
one.
didn't tell you, Ilder, they are paladins as well. They can smite.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, these
They're-
guys, yeah, they're like
they're so
unholy
scary.
paladins.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
radiant,
that.
they're
And then
necrotic.
Okay.
Oh,
They're,
Oh, no, that's awesome.
they used to be crowns of the night, but now they serve a different use.
I will.
He's like deciding his decisions. Maybe I should have been frontliner.
Yeah, I
Um,
didn't know I was gonna get into this.
I'll just let's see. I need to see how far I can go. I'm gonna use I'm gonna jump off and glide down to here. Essentially, then I can stop gliding, use my reaction to no fall damage, essentially. And then I will hold my action to shoot this guy here. If he doesn't die after he takes a Spirit Guardian damage.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright. Wisdom save. He fails.
That's good. Alright.
So he looks
I'm on your
towards-
lead, Captain.
Goes to
No, shoot my shot.
okay.
14
bounces off its armor.
Damn.
As he grabs his sword,
Yeah, good.
you shall die by the blade. As he will bite you first. 17 on Varkas.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
I will shield that actually.
Alright, you shield it. So he begins to use its claws for its secondary. 22.
That'll hit.
You take 5 slashing and 3 fire. And its next attack is third attack. It has 3 attacks, by the way. 21 to hit.
Uh,
God damn.
It's actually going to be a disadvantage because
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about rough. Oh well.
Oh, right, sure. You impose disadvantage with a 10.
Yep.
Okay, I decide I do not like being in a bunch with everybody because they can just fire brothers to death. So I move over here
Okay.
and I will reach out and touch someone
You gonna pull a Monday's game?
with a.
Yes, you. Oh, shot grass. 2 damage.
2 damage. I might. Oh, poor
That's your
thing.
record right there.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty low, but at least
At
I'll
least you
step
hit.
away.
Tasering it.
Like you, if there was, you were rubbing your socks on the rug as you were running. It was
Yeah.
kind of-
Yeah.
Alright. Let me heal you, sister. As they will cast Cure Wounds. As like a bunch of healers just healing each other constantly.
yeah. At least they'll be up. No one will die today. No one else will die today.
Let me have them. I will crush them.
Yeah.
As he will use his spear 3 times.
Ooh.
Killing this one as it disappears into the hells
Hell
it
yeah.
comes from.
Yeah.
She will step out. Give me a 1 square. All right. She's gonna Eldritch Blast Farkas.
That one
Your
will
shield's
hit.
still up, isn't it? Your shield's still up, isn't it?
If it means
Yeah, that's the round.
Yeah, it lasts the whole round until your next turn.
Yeah, but if it's 18,
Oh,
so
and then
it
would
means
hit. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know you're. All right. Make way. As he begins to make his way through. Cinder grabs his maul, 2-handed, and smashes. Misses.
Yeah.
19 is a miss also.
Poor guy.
But he does have some cool reactions, so just be around him. You'll get some kind of neat things.
Ooh. I like neat things.
2 squares, please. It's going to open its gullet again, since it
I
has.
have to make a wisdom save.
Correct, yeah. Just roll. It's going to do all 4 of you guys here.
Deck save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's
The
over.
life of you.
It's over. You don't know. It won't be that much, surely.
It's a lot.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, that's a
No,
lot.
it's
Oh, that's a
I'm down.
lot.
Jeez Louise.
Oh. I'm sorry.
He's not dead. He's just unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Drops. So it's holding.
Don't worry. One will join you in the afterlife as one of the priests die.
He's not dead yet, jeez.
That's safe.
How do I? Are we doing these privately?
We're
right?
not doing the privately yet. It's
Yeah.
tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Okay, gotcha. Let me.
But to do privately, it would just be you can do it on the left hand side. You see the dice. You can
Yeah.
click on the GM thing and then roll it.
Gotcha.
You also have a whisper toggle on your little cogwheel, like
Yeah,
you
but
do with the advantage.
you can do that.
Right.
As well,
You see that though, don't you?
That's usually what I do.
yeah.
I see it and the DM does, but
Oh, yeah, we're not supposed to see it though.
we're not supposed to see the roll either.
No,
No, you can see
nobody
the roll.
sees
No,
it
the
except
DM, the
DM.
player
Oh,
can see the roll. They can't say anything.
just the player and the
players. Just
That's all.
so you don't know if they're
Yeah.
dying or not.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
No, I'm not rolling them. No, I still want players to roll it.
Yeah,
but
that would suck.
it'll be
That would
whisper only. But I don't want to hear
Mhm.
like someone like metagame and like, I'm gonna cast this because I know he's dying. No Discord
Could you
whispers.
cast-
Yeah, that's state.
Or could you like
yeah, just DM you, like.
insight on your turn to like check?
Yeah, you can, but it
like
depends
inside of
obviously.
maybe
in the-
medicine
in
or
the-
something like that.
Yeah, you can easily for sure. I'm not
Yeah.
saying
Yeah,
I'm
but you
not-
got to medicine check to
Because a lot of
stabilize.
people have asked me for
Yeah.
that one. People wanted whisper rolls. I didn't actually suggest it. People wanted it.
I
Mhm.
like the idea of it. I've always roleplayed it that way because I don't know if my character would know if you're dying or just
Yeah.
unconscious.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Walk up to the body.
I know
stand.
there's a table that I know that does whisper rolls, but you can use like bless and bardic inspiration on death saves. So like you don't know if they're dying, but you can use resources to help them.
Alright, 25 is a hit, but the 18's a miss.
Yep.
So they will quickly, sadly, step on their body. I will kill you. as they will cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on our downed compatriot.
Yay!
17 hit points back. As you wake
Let's go,
up,
dude.
I'm already down. I'm crispy as
Oh
hell.
wow.
He shudders his way up, but he's still kicking.
Give me 2 squares.
Eh.
As this rabbit dog will use its sword 3 times on the gladiator. Only 1 hits. Because it's gonna smite it.
Ouch.
Divine smite. Rolo.
Alright, so Rolo's gonna move around this crowd of people here. Should be able to get to there with some movement left.
You're stepping on a brazier, by the way.
Well, I will use a little bit of that movement to get off the brazier.
I know you're like you're not fire immune, but
No, no. High
I mean, if you
respect.
move it between the.
And
Whatever.
then I'm going to summon my wildfire spirit. I'm gonna hope that these 2 ladies aren't immune to fire. But I should be
yeah,
able to do Sparky right there. And then if they aren't immune to fire, they
They
do
make
a
a
dex
dex
save
save?
of 15.
Alright, they both
Nice.
fail as you burn 1 alive as she screams in agony.
Good.
I'll shout out, good news guys, these ones aren't immune to fire. Yeah, there's my Firefox.
Alright, is there anything else you want to do?
Oh, bonus action, I can make him teleport away and he does more fire damage. Each creature... let's see. So yeah, then each creature within 5 feet
He's
of
not
the
within
space
5
the
feet.
spirit left.
It's 10 feet away.
So he hovers, so I'll have him move back a little bit. And just hovers over the water. And I'll end my turn there.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5 minutes to end the combat. Maybe we'll see where we're at. But
Maybe.
we need to go buy get water bottles, whatever you need. Snacks.
Something. Take a breath. All right. Sorry guys. I have to go pick up my friend from work. I might be back before the end of the session, but I do have to leave.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
so be right back. Either be right back or goodbye. I don't know yet.
Alright, I'm back.
Uh,
I heard he left. He had some important stuff, so we'll just put him in the GM layer for now. If he does arrive. Ildar, how do you like the game so far?
I'm getting cooked out here, but I think I'm getting unlucky.
Yeah, well, they didn't really tell you what these things could do properly.
Yeah, I have a +8 to hit, and I rolled like 9s and 10s.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I got pretty unlucky.
They're like the unlucky monster. They've seen them accidentally once that they shouldn't have, and they got 2 people killed for it because of it.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, I have second wind. I probably should have used it. I totally forgot about that.
It's okay. Well, these healers are gonna keep you up until they die, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you have more
We'll
heals,
get
and then you're
lots
on
of
your own.
healers.
Alright, well, whenever Captain's back, I need that radiant damage.
I am here. Okay.
She did. She burns to a crisp. This one is going to Eldritch Blast Farkas. 20 for 4.
Yeah.
Just gonna like go in the corner. This one is up top, and it's going to Eldritch Blast Talius. 24 for 1.
You mean?
You?
Okay. Okay. I thought you were shooting at monkey person, but he left already.
No, you. That's what I said.
Okay. So is Eldritch Blast for 1 point?
Yep, con save.
You're having a really good time rolling the damage on that.
I con save with that whole 1 damage. End game. Oh, doggo. Fails. As you annihilate him, he burns to a crisp. As he gets pulled back into the hells from whence he came. 17. He takes half. So he will attack Lord Cinder with his crazy attacks. So he is going to bite, claw. Misses all hits. FY, Lord Cinder has 21 AC.
Damn.
And if he's next to allies, he gets 22 AC. That's just perk.
I might make my way over to him on my turn.
It's exactly what Captain has. As long as they're around there, they get this AC boost. Alright, Captain, what do you want to do?
I would like to. I'd like to make a long jump
Into the spikes?
into the spikes.
Oh my god. Okay.
I just want to move into here. So it's 20 feet. Do you want me to roll athletics for that?
What's your strength modifier?
+3.
What's your total strength?
16.
You can jump 3 squares freely.
That's 4 squares, so I'll roll athletics, I guess.
Like, naturally, the running jump, you can only run 3 squares. But if you have max strength, it'd be 4. So you would only be here then.
Hang on, I want to roll my. I have bless on, so.
It doesn't help. It's just your
17.
your natural strength jump can only go 3 squares.
If I were to back up 10 feet and then run, could I have made it? Is it 17 athletic?
It's your strength. It's based on your strength. It's never been based on your athletic jump. I have to look that up the hard way.
Okay, fine, I'll take the damage. I'm moving 1 square.
Give me 2
34.
squares, Mr. Rollo.
Alright. But I would probably drop the concentration if I saw her go through.
Okay, you want to do that? Sure.
Yeah, I would. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, so sweet.
Plus, they're all kind of at the edge already.
Well, in that case, I'm going to move 1 more square away. Because I'm going to do a thunder wave. And I'm trying not to hit my friends. But it will hit all 3 of these werewolves.
Okay. Con save? 2 succeeds, 1 save. 1 fails. Gives damage, please. So you get shunned into the water, 10 feet.
And that'll be my turn.
Talius.
I will. I guess I will.
Oh wait, just give me a second. Talius, can you roll me a d20? I forgot to do it every round for another event.
Oh, nice.
19 event. Suddenly, a nearby creature gets in front of you and body blocking you from any attack or range. So, in a sense, you have disadvantage your attack range or melee range, but you take no damage.
Interesting.
So I cannot. If I try to attack, I'm going to be at disadvantage.
Correct. No matter what. A random NPC is just going to run in front of you.
And if I have advantage, for
It'll be
another
straight
reason,
roll.
it'll be a straight roll. Okay. I will come up to this one and hit it with a stalking grasp.
Okay.
Oh, jeez Louise.
What'd you roll? Oh my god. Fumble table time. That's well. I don't think anything happens with 12.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's a.
12
miss.
is, yeah, it's poor aim. It's a
Right. And bonus action.
So Ildar, we do like fumble
Healing-
tables for nat ones. So we'll roll d20s.
Yeah.
We have like this fumble table.
I do a healing word on the fighter.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Well, let's not get excited. These
It's gonna
don't
get one,
heal
I
for a whole
guarantee.
lot.
7. That's actually not
7. That's not bad.
7. Gotcha. Matt.
And that'll be my turn.
bad. Fud, we'll go towards you and heal you some more. Okay, we'll do it at his last 3rd level slot. Enjoy.
Another
9
9.
plus 7.
Okay.
No, it's 9 plus 7.
So I'm at. Okay, got it.
Do some maths.
Yeah, I got my calculator up.
16.
All right.
This guy is going to stay up with the spear. Misses all hits. Let's try it again. It's been a while since I used my hammer. Jeez Louise, come on, Louise.
Damn.
Fucking useless. Alright. He's gonna use protection on the first hit against you, Talius. As he will
Let's
make it
roll
cause
wisdom.
disadvantage. That's correct. Takes 5. You can see watch Lord Cinder just block into you as he attempts to make this creature make a disadvantage attack. 10's miss. And Talius.
Damn. Good thing, too.
Claw, 19 and 21. As one of the NPCs gets killed for your sacrifice. As from the d20 roll. As the 21, does that hit you?
Yes.
Alright. It's gonna ump a smite onto it.
Oof.
Necrotic damage. So 6 slashing, 3 fire, and 10 necrotic. So
19.
19 damage. You'll have to make another con save. You can make an attack of opportunity, as it will begin to make its descent over here.
Alrighty. Maybe amplitude.
As well as you, Ildar. You're prone on the ground. You can make an attack with disadvantage.
Do I need like an action to get up?
No, it's just because he's moved out of your way. I'm just saying, like, as a free action. So he moved
Oh,
out-
to
Yeah, because you're on
to
the
attack.
ground because you were down before, remember?
with disadvantage. Okay. How do I? Oh, here we go. Disadvantage. Got it.
There. Oh, it hits.
He took a whopping 3 points of damage.
Yeah, roll that claw. Oof.
9.
Yeah, he's bleeding.
Okay. I have a thing. Let me check.
You have a theme.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature attack, you can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet till the start of your next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. It's
So
it still moves through it because it has insane movement speed. It has 40 feet
yeah,
or 50. Sorry, my apologies. They have like insane speed.
but it just lowered until my next turn.
So
by
you
10.
can spend half
Yeah.
your movement now to stand up if you like, since you're on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna use half of it. I'm just gonna move 1 square over, and I'm gonna make 3 attacks to the guy right in front of me.
Sure.
My 2 attacks, my bonus action.
Mhm.
Oh, let me get rid of my disadvantage.
26. We'll take the 26 for now. 26 to hit.
All right, so that's 9. Next one,
hit.
holy shit. Okay, 10,
16.
and that's a miss. So 19.
You got close. It was an 18 on that one. But no, I meant for your like little effect that happens.
Oh, gotcha.
If you remember it from what we talked about. Was it 19s
Oh,
and
right.
20s?
Yeah.
So you have to wait until that.
19 and 20s.
Yeah, it was an
Yeah,
18, sadly. Because you can scroll to the hit and you can see 18 plus 5.
18. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's my
And
turn.
you watch
so let me end.
Elder just mutilate it with its bony claws. Alright, Farkas.
Alright. Taking the 2 shots.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Nice.
Not a good roll on the damage there, but
That's a miss.
dang it.
It's okay. Their AC is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Lucky enough, their HP isn't that high.
Well, at any rate, that'll be my turn. Rolf will be posing disadvantage on that knight's first attack.
Okay. Alright, this person is going to go to Talia's and cast its last Cure Wounds at 3rd level. So you get only 12 hit points. That's poopy. As this one has to roll a Wisdom save.
Should I change my crit range to 19 instead of 20 on the
You
claws?
can if you want. It'll highlight it green when it does it, or blue.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll do that. Just so we know.
Alright, Wisdom. 19, give me the damage. Alright, it's gonna use Lay on Hands for 30 hit points. Yeah, Paladins. As it will actually move, it won't move actually, it'll stay there, because it's stupid. Rollo.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast a little moonbeam on that guy right there.
Ooh, I like that. That's gonna hurt
We'll go ahead
other
and do
people,
that
though.
at third.
You're gonna hurt everybody here. You want to put it here? Because Moonbeam is friendly fire. It hits everybody.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let's slide it a little bit so it's just getting him.
Gotcha.
And then I'll go ahead and do that at 3rd level.
Is it con
let's-
save?
Yeah, con of 15.
20.
Damn.
Is it-
Alrighty then. Disadvantage if he's a shape changer.
Yeah, he is a shape changer. As you kill him.
Alrighty then.
As you watch his body transform back to a human guard and get sent back to hell.
Let's go.
Alrighty then. Let's see here. And then can I move it as a bonus action or do I have to wait till my next turn?
Next turn.
Next time.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it takes you an action to move it.
I can tell my wildfire spirit to attack.
Oh, that's a hit. I was like, oh, thank God you didn't hit like one of these fuckers. You did like nothing. Roll damage. You crash?
Oh, sorry.
I
I was
did,
just
yeah.
looking up the damage on that. So D6 plus 3.
Should do it automatically when you press it. The flame seed on the chat. Instead, like if you press this, it would do it automatically too.
Okay. And then, yeah, I'm not gonna use my movement. I'm in a good spot, so I will end it here.
All right, I like Farkas roll me a d20 for a random event. A 12. Crowd opensly, sightly, leaving the spaces to move. The area is not considered difficult terrain. As, yeah, you guys never had difficult terrain because they didn't really obviously impose you. As this one will Eldritch Blast, Lord Cinder. .26 is a hit.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna move 10 feet over. And we're gonna take a swing and hope that I can actually hit this thing.
Okay. That's a miss.
I have bless.
Damn.
Not roll it. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Plus your hammer's magical now. FY.
Oh yeah, so that would have been a 21. That's 10 damage, and then I also just got Thunderous Strike. Oh, that's only when you do lightning damage. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I meant to move back to where I was.
Oh, so attack
then-
off.
Yeah, I'll take the attack off.
Okay. It's gonna bite you. 19.
That'll barely hit.
11 piercing, 9 fire, con save, or be cursed.
Boy.
Oh no! Really? At least she's a paladin. Or a cleric. No, she's a cleric. She's not a paladin. I forgot.
I have to roll another Constitution save anyway, so... Oh, and that one's just as bad.
Hey, you did it. Hey, well, your guardians did quite a bit of work. Alright, tallies. I dare you to jump in the moonbeam tallies.
Yeah. I'll step up 5 and then I'll hit this one with a shocking grasp.
That's a miss.
17 on both of them. Man. And bonus action, I guess. I guess I will just tough it out. That'll be it.
And this one will cure wounds itself for its second level. Nine whole hit points. Alright, this guy's going to try to attack this thing then. For the king! Sorry, not for the king, for old Cinder. A king's dead. Fuck. I'm a little rich in this party.
Ooh. Big hit on that one.
Alright, Lord Cinder, come on, man. You can do it. Come on, man. I believe in you. Your hammer can do it. 20's a hit, finally. 6 points. Oh, why is it slashing? It should be doing bludgeoning. It's kind of weird. I guess it's like a weird hammer. He kills it, though.
All right, what's left? There's just that one guy.
There's one up here as well.
Gotcha.
And there's this guy. Just be sure don't step in the moonbeam.
Yeah.
And I know it looks pretty and shiny.
Yeah. I'm gonna go finish off this guy here. All right.
That's a hit.
That is a hit.
I need to get a claw
And
noise.
slashing.
I'll just do that for now.
Yeah.
As he disappears into the hells.
Okay, I have my bonus action. Not really much I can do with it, to be honest. I'm going to just make my way over to. That'll be my turn.
Hawkish.
I need to get a ranged weapon.
You do. You invest into something, or maybe your patron will help you get one down the road if you do good enough.
Yeah, I should have took Eldritch Blast, dude. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Well, you got some levels to wait for it.
Yeah.
I measure distance and without bumping into anyone. Rough taking the dash action get me to right about here. So I'm free to take my shots at the one remaining cultist.
And they both hit. She's dead.
Nice.
Ending combat.
Let's go.
That was a horrible thing I saw. We must keep going. There's people in trouble, in need. I require for you, lot, to take respite if you need it. As he runs through the gates with his priests to help anybody who is in trouble.
Elder just kind of retracts his claws and kind of shakes his hand in pain a little bit, and then I don't know, he just kind of looks around.
It looks like we want to just go forward, or we want to take a short rest.
It's up to you guys.
As
a captain, you do feel the stinging pain across your neck as the bite seemed fit to leave a mark.
I guess we need to follow.
No, he said help who you can. He needs to help people. But it's up to you on what you guys want. So this is a rest point you can use for a short rest, but if you don't really honestly want to, you can keep moving forward. You can make a vote.
I think we need to use a short rest.
yeah, I think it'd be good.
So 2 for short rest. Rolla, do you want a short rest?
Sure. I mean, might as well.
Alright. You guys can spend your hit dice or replenish what you can for your short rest.
I'll keep alert during the short rest. I'll keep watch. I don't need the rest.
As on the ground from the Hellhound Knights, you do find 8 silver pieces each from each one and 5 gold pieces as well. There was, I think, 5 of them. So 40 silver pieces and 25 gold pieces.
There are still people here, right? Like the civilians that are around?
They would have left when you took your break. I just didn't.
Gotcha.
As well as the guards left as well. It's empty now. Place is not safe.
Alright.
Yeah.
ready to go whenever everybody else is.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
As you run into the next scene, you notice two werehounds in the distance. You see a single knight fight for his dear life, as you see a priest in the distance casting spells, a dragonborn, a blue one. As you hear, "Resist the curse, my brothers! Remember your prayers! Remember your oath!" As he shouts towards the were knights. As you do notice, they used to be knights of the crown, now shaped and corrupted, forced to fight our own brethren. As we'll go to a scene. So I'd like you to roll initiative.
Okay. Da-da-da.
The button works now if you want to press it. You just have to click your token when you do it.
Oh damn, I actually rolled high. Nice.
Ilda, what you would like to do?
I cannot see a thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't updated your token. I gotta do that right now.
Okay. What do we got here?
You
Am I able
the
to?
guy's kind of being attacked by his own knights.
Oh, I see. Can I move past our teammates here?
Yeah, you can.
Do
It's
I
just
got
rough
that?
terrain. If you wanted to be, you could be in the front without it.
Okay. Let's see it. Yeah, I'm going to move to here, and I think that's all of my movement. And then I need to stop closing my character sheet, dude.
Just
Okay,
double
I'm
tap
gonna
it
make-
next time. You can always double tap if you're on the screen. You can, if you double click
Gotcha.
it, it'll minimize it automatically.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make my 3 attacks.
So that's what you see. I put it in the Discord. That's like kind of what the combat's going on right now when you guys were there. The fighting.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's first one's a hit, right? And these
Yeah.
All right, it's 9. Okay,
so
I
close to fucking crits. So close. Damn.
and that
look
is
at
a miss.
19's a miss.
Is it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Deal 19 slashing. I take 2 swipes and hit him.
As it looks towards you, growling its teeth, as it's about to erupt some fire out its mouth on its turn. Not
Let
the
me-
fire!
Let's see. I guess I'll do Moonbeam on this dude.
Casting it again? Okay.
Taking level 2 this
Alright.
time. I
Let's
don't
see.
want to.
Fails as it takes the
Not-
damage.
Actually, not 3rd level. I want to do that 2nd level. Sorry. Let me roll 2nd level.
Alright, it takes the full damage, but you watch its body resist transforming back into a human. As you can see, it's like in between. He's still in his kind of shaping and forming back and forth. As you can tell, there's a curse amongst these people, as it's unknown to what kind of curse, but it seems related. As you get an itch, Ildren, as you feel quickly in your head, as you realize she has something to do with this.
Elder grimaces.
Alright, Rolo. Is that your turn? Alright.
Yep.
Tylius.
Okay, so this is the big bad guy, right?
Nope. He's the father.
down here?
He's a priest.
Oh, he's the good guy?
Yeah, it's just 2 werewolves attacking Mason.
Okay. Alrighty, I will go off to the side 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I will fire an exciting ray of frost at this one.
Hmm.
16's miss.
That'd be my-
Alright,
Yeah,
let's go.
that'll be
We'll
my
run over here. I'll help you. As he will shoot lightning 30-foot cone. As he doesn't, he's going to actually get you in the crossfire, sadly, Idra.
Oh man.
Dexterity 11.
Gotcha.
24 lightning damage. Ooh, nice. You take half.
All right, that is.
You're like, what the fuck, man? We're on the same team. Home team.
He's a little annoyed, but
Oops.
I think
Okay.
he overall gets it.
Alright, I accidentally got rid of your moonbeam.
Shit happens.
That's okay.
Well, no, because now I fucked up because I put this on the fucking token layer. Like, I'm just trying. Just give me a second. I have to subtract hit points. Oh, one succeeded. It's the werewolf. Is it ends the turns or starts the turn? Does it initially happen to
Moonbeam?
it? Yeah.
Let me see
It
here.
just hit it. I'm assuming it's not gonna do it twice.
Let's see. When a creature enters the spell's area for the
enters, yeah,
first
so-
time on a turn, or starts its turn there.
Oh, so then it happens automatically again.
Oh, fine.
Blit? It's probably dead. Yep, you got an outlet.
Ooh.
And he will make 2 attacks. He does not manage to hit the AC. As the Werehound will look towards Ildra. I will bite your head off for this. 16, 22, and 18.
The 22 and 18 hit.
Alright, take 8 slashing, 4 fire, 7 slashing, 6 fire.
Oh man, right.
Why me? Captain. Surprised you play it for playing a melee character. that's with range. Range has to pay with the caster's magic.
Oh man, he is. Elder is hurting.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and go smacky smacky
Schmack.
and missy
16 is a
missy.
miss. Yeah, I don't have a mace sound effect, sadly. That's as close as you're gonna get.
And then I'll throw a healing word over to our new friend.
Ooh. As this is the first time you've seen her, she actually plays a Dragonborn. She's a cleric.
Yeah.
Tempest. You get 8 points, boy.
Ilder is breathing heavily from the pain, but he manages to get out a thank you.
30 feet. 30 feet on top of 5 gets me right there. Oh, well,
Nice.
I don't think we'd have bless anymore, but those all hit and there's a crit, so.
Holy shit, yeah, they both hit. You don't have bless anymore now, but you do have.
Yeah, I'm toggling that off.
Oof.
So 24 on the crit, so just the 10 and the. Well, 10 and 12, 22 damage.
He's dead. They look towards you. Thank you for your help. I just saw them change. They couldn't control themselves. There's a curse going around.
I'm gonna ask him if he knows absolutely anything
I don't know.
about what's going on.
The people just started changing. People screaming. It's getting worse. You need to get out of here, or you're condemned. as the 2 knights that you killed have 8 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces each on them. As he sees fit. Let's go, Father Corvin. We need to get you out of here. Oops, I was moving the moonbeam on them. As they run out.
Elder looks at the party. He's like, I don't think I can take much more of this. We should probably either get out or I don't know.
As you hear the shouting, "You lazy bastards! You lazy bastards of a whore, help me! Burn them alive! I'm too famous and rich to die like this!" As you hear someone shouting for help.
I think we can ignore that one.
Yeah.
Just stay in the back for now until we see what's going on.
Alright, as you head that
And
direction.
don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Wait, are we helping that guy? Might as well.
It's dark out now.
Oh, you're inside a place with no light. That's why.
Okay, well, if I would have known going in there, I probably would have like lit a lantern
Okay.
so I have light.
As you see a rich aristocrat being robbed by a mob of people. Save me!
I'm not too sure we need to bother with this one.
As you do see a kind of middle-aged, chubby, undevoted individual. As you do see a bunch of kind of low nobles. They're not nobles, if anything. They look like thugs. They look like they're gonna just steal off this person and kill them afterwards. As you can roll an insight check to see who the hell these people are. Kind of get a glimpse of anything. With a 14 wisdom, you realize that they're related, as their sons are potentially trying to take and thieve off of him. As it's kind of fucked up. As you do see the person needing aid and help as they're fighting a contestant athletics check from them stealing their stuff.
How many are there?
Just it's a mob of frenzy nobles, which are their children.
Elder's gonna speak up and just say, we should probably
please.
help. Yeah, we should probably help everyone we can. I'd feel bad if we just left him here.
And I'll try to intimidate the crowd.
Okay.
How old are these people? You say children, but you're saying they're like
They're
18.
Yeah, they're
Or
young
adults?
adults, but they look like they're attempting to steal.
Just leave that person alone, or we're gonna come down there and spank your ass.
As they look towards you and they kind of
I'll-
rush
I'll-
you. Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
It depends how you want to deal with them. It's a mob, so they do have the swarm capabilities.
Is the screen blank for everybody else?
Yeah, I keep forgetting because I already changed it. I already changed it, but like I set these up prior, you know. No, this is thanks
there
for
we go.
reminding me. Like in future, you won't have that issue. I just set these maps really early. All right, Tallies, what are you gonna do? You see a mob, obviously trying to steal from a lord here.
Let me see here. Right. Well, there are mobs. I don't think Charm Person is going to work. I will. Can I cast Bane on the mob?
No, it wouldn't. It would only count for one target.
Oh, 3, but
You want to cast on them all three? Sure, we can do that.
no, because Bane affects 3 people normally.
Yeah, we can do that. It's a mob of 3.
Okay. I will cast Bane. Spell DC of 16.
Oh, they failed. They're baned.
And that will be it.
Okay, Farkas.
Should be Rolo next. He's 19.
Oh, okay, let me just change that. Rolo. Like the chocolate bar.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast an Entangle on these little snot-nosed brats.
Okay.
So that'd be a strength save
I
of
failed.
15. So they're restrained.
Right, old man flee.
I heard you. As he runs away.
Oh, whoa, there's actually... Okay.
And yeah, I'll end the turn.
Alright, Farkas.
Well, everyone help has escaped, and these guys aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Shall we continue on our way?
Alright, they all try to break out. 14.
15 was the DC.
Okay, they're stuck. Captain. You guys can either take them out or you can leave them behind. And just keep going on your way.
Can I breath weapon them non-lethally,
No. Breath weapon's lethal.
even if it's radiant?
Yes, that's super lethal. It's like the freaking sun, like burning.
Maybe just tried to intimidate him.
They don't. They're frenzied. At a point, they're like
okay.
corrupted in a way.
Yeah, I don't care. I gave them a chance.
13. They dodge. Take half. Eldar.
Okay, I'm gonna move a bit. Each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from you. So that wouldn't really do anything. Yeah, I can
Like,
only
you
move
can
this
go
far.
on you can go on entanglement, but it's just rough terrain.
Gotcha. I don't have the
Speeds. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, that's kind of all I can do right now.
Okay.
Actually, let me check my spells just like quick. Oh. Could I make like a loud sound to try and scare him off, maybe?
Sure.
Yeah, I will. I'll do that, I guess.
Only intimidation.
Intimidation, gotcha.
11. And make us. It sounds like a whoopee cushion instead.
Oh, well, I tried.
All right, we'll end our session here. I'll continue arms next week, figuring out what you guys want to do next week if you do want to. You do notice they do have jewelry that was stolen, so they have something of worth of value. As we'll continue onwards,
Nice.
Crown of the Oathbreaker. I hope you enjoyed your first session with us, and I hope to see you next week, and obviously the rest of you next week for this crazy adventure.
Absolutely.
All right, good night. Thank you.
Yep.
Peace. I don't have to say reminder on payment. Thank God.